Here we are at 3390 Springnite, and I have to apologize. I'm shooting it from inside the car because, well, I didn't bring rain gear for my camera. So, anyway, this home is in what I call a cluster neighborhood, and so all the homes are pretty close together, and it's like almost like a tiny cul-de-sac with no good way to turn around. Just to give you an idea, I don't know if you can tell. So anyway, to give you an idea of the neighborhood, I'm standing leaning against the front door of the home, and this is the first block of many where they're this style. There are some issues right off the bat. FHA, VA are going to have problems with this soffit because there is flaking paint, there's unpainted soffit, and some possible early stages of rot. The sprinkler system here is manually controlled. You hook that up to the spigot and turn it on. They could probably be updated. Walking in the front door, greeted by a fairly good-sized living room. There's this door there. It has a tile entry. Carpet. Yeah, it might be. I think it might clean up. It's got a little wear pattern in it, but I think a proper cleaning could fix that. I'll turn around again. The view out that way, though, is the neighborhood. So the front of the house wasn't all that exciting. Here we have the kitchen and a dining area. Has a laminate floor. Looks to be of a real wood top layer. Counters are Formica. Has a swamp cooler in the kitchen window. And doesn't look very old, which is nice to see. Sometimes they have these antiques. So let's move on. They did some painting. They could cut that in a little better on the green. Here's the first bedroom on the right. It's got a closet. It's kind of packed tight. There's a hole in the wall. FHA is going to have a problem with that. But it's a small one. Can be patched easily. Next room on the right is another bedroom, much like the first one. Looks like they got some paint on the carpet when they painted the wall. I'll bet you the kids did their own painting. Doors could use some paint too. Here we have master. It's got mirrored things which can wreak havoc with the video. There's a broken window. FHA won't like that. So we got a few red flags here, but we can always ask them to fix stuff. Tile floor in the bathroom, updated. They did an interesting detail where they created a sunken shower. Just try to give you another view without big reflections. So there's two closets in here, and we'll walk through. Another bathroom. I missed this one. Hi. So updated cabinet. Tub has a chip in the ceramic. It's an older tub. Tile could use some touch up. Need to paint the door. laundry room. There's a vent that went out that way for some reason, but there's also a utility room. So they have a high efficiency furnace in here. And the water heater is not the newest, not the oldest, and it looks like the pressure relief valve is dripping. It needs to be replaced. The valve, not the tank necessarily. So anyway, there's the laundry. Nice to see a high efficiency furnace. And this is probably a linen closet. And go back this way. They have the garage. And it's just your basic garage with wood paneling. They even have a cable TV hookup out here. And here they have the door with the blinds built inside the glass. And I may not be able to step out completely. I might take a little skip across underneath the canopy. To give you an idea of the backyard, it is quiet, private, no road noise. The roof is in good shape, but that is a sherbet, I say lime sherbet color on the walls. And they managed to get half of a shed in there, leaning against the house. There's actually a nice little space out here. One thing I'll point out is the mini blind inside the glass on this one, well, it's not working right. Couldn't get it to finish going up, and then when I tried to get it to go up, the little control comes off. I think it needs service. I'd say a brief summary of this home is it looks a lot better on the inside than it did when I first pulled up. The neighborhood has a little concerns because of just the tightness of all the homes together, the cluster process, and I see lots of people parking on the street across the way. And also, we're going to have to ask for repairs to meet VA requirements from the get-go. Because if they're not going to do that, then there's no point going further. But anyway, the house is pretty nice inside. A couple things here and there, but all in all, it's not too bad. You probably might think the yard is small. So that's probably the second thing to what I saw here. Okay, on to the next.